Okay. So thank you, Jessica, for coming and speaking with me today about Black Girl Vitamins. And I want to say your name correctly. How do you pronounce your last name? Is it Nosaki?
Or CK. It's like no.
Nosike.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay. Well, that's amazing because I just went to Africa for the first time in December, but I went to Ghana.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Nigeria is definitely on the list.
So yeah, yeah, the food is great. Oh.
Let me turn my volume up too,
Okay,
because
okay. Could you not hear me?
sometimes you're going in and out.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. But thank you for taking the time to talk to me about Black Girl Vitamins. I am
Absolutely.
excited because I use my Black Girl Vitamins. Okay.
Okay, you have used it, and I see that it's yeah, you have used it.
And look, I'm done with my vitamin D. So and I got my collagen in the kitchen. So
The
I
collagen powder or the
said again
gummy?
the
Oh, the
powder.
collagen. Okay, got it. Oh my
But
gosh,
I
my cousin
literally
actually
just
used
ordered the collagen pick gummies because I wanted to try those.
those are actually my favorite tasting ones. They taste if you know a lemon head, yeah,
Mhm.
it tastes just like a lemon head, and I love like tangy, like sweet, so it tastes just like a lemon head. I love it.
Somebody actually got them and they told me they taste like a lemon head too. So I'm
Okay, okay, yeah.
forward to it. So I saw that on your LinkedIn that you're in Chicago.
I am in Chicago currently. Actually, so I actually moved to Connecticut, but I do go back and forth in Chicago to Chicago. I do have family there, so yeah, you know.
Okay.
And then
I'm
also
actually born and raised in Evanston, Illinois. I don't know if you've heard of
I
Evanston.
was born in Evanston.
You were born
Yeah,
in
I was
Evanston?
born in Evanston. Yeah, I was born in
Wow.
Evanston.
Yep, I graduated from Evanston Township High School and
What is good?
small world, small world.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, you've been working for Black Girl Vitamins for about 2 years, right? A little over 2 years.
Over 2 years. 2 years was January 28th. Yes.
What is your favorite part about working with this company?
Oh my gosh. My favorite part about working with this company is the people. The people, the people, the people, the people, the people. And I say that because so I also do the events as well. So you'll see me every and anywhere with events, right? So I help with like logistics, the back end work with the events. And every single time I talk to the people, they're just like, oh my gosh, like I love the company. I'm just like, oh yes. And then even to the point where even at other events that I'm at, they even recognize me and recognize us. It's like, oh, aren't you Jessica? Yeah, I came here just for Black Girl Vitamins and just to see you. And I'm just like,
The
I
one
just
thing
love
that I didn't do in the beginning, which I apologize, is I didn't tell your position like what you actually do with Black Girl Vitamins.
No, absolutely. So I do all the events. I do everything events logistically, and I also work with the marketing team to help like push the events out there just to get as many eyes on it and just to get people to see it as well. So anything events related, you will see me there.
Okay.
So at expos, events that we also curated, and just like also activations that people invite us to also pass out samples. I have my hand in it to some type of capacity, and you will see me there either or. So
Now,
that
do you
is my
work in an office or do you work remote?
I am remote, but
Okay.
I am in Chicago. I do definitely go to the office as well. And the office is also in Chicago too.
Is
You're
that where the
surprised.
headquarters is in Chicago?
A lot of people don't know that. And they're just like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, we're in Chicago. We are definitely in Chicago.
Would love to come and visit. So I know for Black History Month, you all are doing the sisterhood and self-care, where you're going to 5 different cities, and you got 2 cities left. Detroit is one of them coming up, and what is the other city? Chicago.
Oh, yeah. So you're gonna be there.
You're closing it out in Chicago. So can you tell them a little bit about just the Black Girl Vitamins Black History theme and what's that about?
Yes, sisterhood and self-care. The biggest thing is that we as women, we as Black women, we actually don't care for ourselves as much as we need to, especially since a lot of people do depend on us. So the biggest thing is pushing that, yes, we need to care for ourselves. And then we also need to make sure that our community as Black women, that we're also caring for ourselves as well. So the biggest thing, especially within our Black History Month theme, is making sure that we have different ways of caring for ourselves, right? So we have the webinar that we had different topics that talked about different ways to care for ourselves. And also, we also have an online version of our
Mhm.
fitness event for people that aren't in the cities that we're going to, but still want to work out with the Black Girl Vitamins.
Yeah.
Um, Also an opportunity. So just making sure we're taking care of ourselves as well, physically, internally, as well as making sure that we're also sharing that self-care with somebody else. So also in our limited edition Black History Month box, we also have a sample or just like another vitamin that you can also share with your
Mhm.
sister. So that also like incorporates that sisterhood theme, and just making sure that we share wellness with the people that we love and making sure that we're also taking care of ourselves.
That was one of the questions I was going to ask too, that there is a Black History box called the self-care box. And like you
Yes,
said, inside there are a little pouch, like you said, you can give away to
yes,
share with somebody that hasn't tried it before. I actually have an order coming in Friday and I'm getting, a sister self-care box. So I'm excited.
exactly.
I also am surprising my daughter and buying her first Black Girl vitamins. So I'm buying her the everyday vitamin and then
Yeah.
the iron gummies because she has dealt with different, iron going up and down what we as Black women do. So I'm excited for that. So I'm getting a self-care box too. So
Oh yeah, that's so cute. And then also there's like a magnet in there that's super duper cute. And then the box, we also worked with an illustrator who's also a Black woman. We just love working with Black women. Um,
Mhm.
so we worked with her and she actually designed the box for this limited edition box. And it's so cute. I love it. It's so, so cute.
So can you tell the people that's listening if they want the box, how do they qualify to get a box? Can they just order it or how do you get the box?
So yes, in order for you to qualify for the box, you have to make your order or purchase. Okay,
Hmm.
so make sure that you are purchasing, make sure that you make your purchase of any vitamins that you would like, and then through that, you'll also get the box as well. So make sure y'all
Yeah.
are doing
And I
that. Make
think
sure,
that you have to buy at least $60. You
yes,
have to
you have to
purchase at least $60 and then you
buy.
can get the box.
Yeah, so that is
Box is
also a bonus.
included if you spend at least $60, you get
Yes.
the
So
box for free.
Exactly. So make sure that you make that purchase of $60 or more. And that could easily be a bundle. That could easily be like a good like 3, 4 vitamins making a
Yeah.
bundle. Because we also have a lot of like good like deals and discounts going on as well. So yeah.
Okay. Is there anything new that we can look forward to from Black Girl Vitamins in 2025
Oh, we got a lot of stuff ramping up.
that you
Okay,
can
y'all.
share?
Yes. Well, we can't really share details, but we can show like, a good like high level of it, right?
Yeah.
So we have a new, like, we have partnerships coming up. We have actually new products coming up as well. And we have bigger events coming up as well.
Okay.
Actually, for Women's History Month, we do have a partnership coming up. Just a little, a sneak peek. So get ready for Women's History Month. We
Okay.
definitely have a new part. We have a partnership with a Black woman-owned brand, and can't wait for y'all to see it. So make sure y'all keep on the lookout for that as well, because it's very exciting too.
Some. Now, right now, one thing that I find amazing that you all started in 2021 and it's 2025 and you already sold over 200,000 vitamins and gummies and things to Black women. That is amazing. Right now, you are sold on your website and Amazon. Are there any plans to be in retail?
That one, I know that's something that we've definitely talked about or definitely chatted about.
Hmm.
Um, Definitely keep on the lookout. But right now we are you can also find us at any expos or like especially yeah, you can find us at expos that we'll be at as well and just at different events as well. You can also purchase from us at events that we're going to
Okay.
be at, expos that we love expos that we're going to be at as well, and then also online. But that was definitely some talk and discussion about being in retail because we've actually had so many people ask us like, oh my gosh, I are you guys in Target, are you guys in Walmart, like I
Hmm.
saw y'all. Everybody would always be like, I feel like I saw you guys. I feel like I saw you all at Target. I'm just like, oh, we're not there yet. So yeah,
Okay. Well, like say something to look out for. Now, do you
definitely.
happen to know what is the best-selling product with Black Girl Vitamins?
Yes. Okay. So our best-selling product is our vitamin D. And the reason why is because, especially for me, I'll tell you that because ever since I started working for the company, I never knew the importance of vitamin D. Right. And I would always say that to people because I'm just like, wow. Like, I'm like, okay, vitamin D, I can get it from food, I can get it from the sun, I'm fine. But not knowing that our melanin doesn't allow the vitamin D to fully synthesize into our skin. So even though we can be outside for hours on end,
Mhm.
sometimes we won't get the full amount.
Right.
Right. So vitamin D is one of our best selling products because more and more Black women are realizing that we, like 82% of Black women are actually deficient in vitamin D and that we need vitamin D. And vitamin D is it's associated with so many other, the deficiency is associated with so many other conditions as
Mhm.
well. A lot of people don't know that it's also associated with alopecia to some extent, right? So there's so many different conditions that deficiency in vitamin D is associated with. So making sure that we are healthier and better versions of ourselves. And also what's coming up on the rise is our collagen. A lot of our audience, a lot of Black women are also realizing that collagen is really, really good for the elasticity of your skin,
Mhm.
joint support, and all of that. So we are seeing an uprise on our collagen as well. The
Yeah,
girlies
I know
love.
that a lot of people, because I've shared my experience with the collagen and just, me using the product, and a lot of people come in my inbox like, what you think about that collagen?
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
mean, collagen is like as you age, you lose a high percentage of collagen every year. And
Exactly.
it's just like you say, your joints, your skin, your hair, your elasticity, so
It bounce back.
yeah. So
Hey.
what is one thing that you could tell us, or two or three, about Black Girl Vitamins that we would be surprised as a consumer to know, that we don't know that we would be surprised? Like, oh my gosh.
Honestly, like the things that I would tell people, every time I tell people that we started in 2021, a lot of people are always shocked. They're just like, wow, like you guys have grown so fast. Like, where did y'all come from? And I'm just like, we've been here. We started 2021. So people are always surprised at that. Everyone's always surprised that we're also in Chicago as well. And they're just like, you're in
Where do they
Chicago?
think y'all are? Atlanta or something?
I'm like, we're in Chicago. Like, yo, like you can literally, we're in Chicago, okay? The main things that people are always surprised about when we tell them about the brand, especially when we're at those events and we're having those conversations with the brand and people are asking us like, oh, like where are you? We say Chicago, they're just like, what? You're in Chicago? I did not know that. So those are some things that people are very surprised about. Very, very surprised about.
What is a good range for girls to start taking Black Girl Vitamins? Like I said, I just bought my daughter some and she's 17. I'm like, she's almost 18. So, but what is a good range if someone wanted to start their daughters on Black Girl Vitamins?
Yeah, so we always say about 14 plus. 14 plus
Okay.
is where they can like start using Black Girl vitamins or gummies. So yeah. And a lot of women they definitely ask us like, "Oh, what should we start them on?" We're definitely not doctors, so we can't necessarily recommend, but we do say like a lot of our audience do give their daughters the once a day just to kind of start kind of like taking vitamins and the importance of vitamins as well. So
Okay. At your most recent events that you've had, have you been at the last three events or?
so I was at the one in Durham, North Carolina, but I got some insight on the ones in Dallas and Atlanta.
Okay. And you're going to Chicago?
I'll
Of
be going
course.
to Chicago and Detroit, both of them. I need to be back in my
So
city.
from your intel and then your in-person experience, like what are the ladies saying about Black Girl Vitamins? Like what is the vibe?
Oh my gosh, they're just like, y'all, I love this company so much. Like the fact that the first, they're just happy that the company was actually created and that we're a brand that's actually focused on that we're actually focused on Black women. And that Black women is definitely our focus. And then also we're a Black owned company as well. Because a lot of the times, a lot of other companies they would take advantage by creating a company for the Black community or Black women, but yet not Black owned. So the fact that they're just like, we love that you guys are Black women owned, Black owned. They absolutely love that. And just they're super excited just about how much the products work. Oh my gosh, somebody told me she was like, I took your hair, skin, and nails, and literally the hair, skin, and nails I could my nails kept growing and I actually had to cut them off because they were just getting too long. My eyebrow, she literally showed me, she was like, my eyebrows literally were growing back. My eyebrows were never this thick before.
Wow.
Now, like you can really see them and they're super, super thick now. And I can like I can consistently get them,
Yeah.
trimmed like that. So it's just the biggest thing that people are saying that which I love so much is the impact that the vitamins have on just their overall health and wellness. A lot of somebody else was also saying like, oh my gosh, I've gotten so much energy from using your vitamins. I feel like I can take over the day. I feel like I could take on the day. I'm so excited. And it just makes me so happy that so many people love just what the vitamins are doing and just love the company as well and just what we stand for and just who we represent and what we represent as well. I think that's the most important thing is just what the people are saying and how it's impacting their lives and just their day to day as well. And the fact that we are a company that's making impact, I think that's actually the most important thing and the most heartfelt thing is that we are making an impact in their lives as well.
I definitely think you're making an impact and congratulations on the growth from 2021 because like you all started with vitamin D. You're like, look how many
Oh.
vitamins and supplements you have now.
And we have more
And
coming out.
people love the brand. Like you said, people love the brand. Like they just love the brand.
Yeah.
So what are your future goals for the brand or what are the brand's future goals? Like,
Absolutely. So our future goal is to be the number one wellness brand for Black women in the United States. Okay, so when people think about wellness for Black women, we want them to think about us. We want them to see us. We want them to focus on us. Because the thing is that that's why we're so big on being a resource of information, making sure that we give the information that's needed in order for us to be the better versions of ourselves, as well as the resource that's needed in order for us to advocate for ourselves as well. So that's why we also have like webinars that we are full of information with our medical advisors as well and just also information on our social media platforms as well. So being the number one wellness brand for Black women in the United States, that is our goal for 2025.
well, the way y'all going, y'all gonna make it. I do have
Right.
a question. You said that you had a online class or online opportunity for people to want to work out with you if they can't make any of the five in-person events. Where can they get that information if they wanted to, join in on that class?
Yes, so you can actually check our Eventbrite page. You just look at Black Girl Vitamins on Eventbrite, you'll definitely see us. Also, you can check our social media platforms because then that'll have all the information on there, all the links on there for you to sign up as well. Then also, if you subscribe to our newsletter, which you can subscribe on our website, you'll also get all the information when it comes to our events that's happening. So just making sure that you're in the loop,
Yeah.
subscribe to our email, go on our also follow our social media pages as well on Instagram, Black Girl Vitamins, also on Twitter, try Black Girl Vitamins, also on Facebook, Black Girl Vitamins, also on YouTube as well, and also on TikTok too, Black Girl Vitamins as well. So if you look on that and also on our, yes, and on our newsletters, you'll definitely find how to join our fitness class. And it's about to be a good one too. Okay, she says she is ready for y'all. And I'm like, whew, okay.
Is the fitness class free?
100% free. Every single fitness class
Mhm.
we have is 100% free
You
with
have
all,
more than one fitness class? When you
well,
said
yeah.
everyone. Are you talking about the five?
Oh yeah, the five.
Yeah.
The five. Well, the
I was
five
like,
is,
y'all offer fitness classes? Like, okay.
yeah, well, maybe that's something we can talk about.
Hey,
Something we can talk about.
especially with virtual, you can have, you can have us up there. That's part of y'all wellness. That's a good idea.
Honestly, maybe, you know what? I'm gonna
Once a
take,
month, every first Saturday or something, and you put it out there.
actually, that like that idea. Maybe I'm gonna take that back to the team. I'm gonna let them
Tell
know
them
that too.
I contributed. Well, I want to thank you, Jessica, for your time. It was so nice meeting you and to find out we both were born in the same city. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
um, my dad's side still lives in Chicago, so I do come back sometimes. But I will if y'all give tours or I would love to come to the headquarters. Like I said, I am a user of Black Girl Vitamins. I'm an affiliate as well. And
Yeah, I appreciate
yeah,
that.
And I just really believe in the company, and I promote it all the time. Whether, I share that I'm affiliated or not, when people ask me, I'm like, yeah, it's the real deal. So I was excited about this interview because it is a product that I too believe in. And like I said, I'm even buying it for my daughter, so she can now. And I'm like, why was I hiding this for my daughter? I'm not hiding it, but like, why was I just like hoarding it? Like, are you about to share it with my daughter? So, and then on the low, my husband be trying to sneak and get like these sea moths, because I got some sea moths and I done seen him try to get my sea moths.
No, literally, we definitely have like people, we definitely have our customers tell us that, oh yeah, like I give it to my husband, I would give it to my son, I would give it to my, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, like, no, they can definitely take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They try to see, it's so good. I like it tastes, oh my gosh, it's so
Yeah.
good.
But outside of the taste, you just want it to be good for you, but you made it flavorful, but it's good for us.
Yes.
So thank you again for speaking with me. Is there anything else you want to share to the people, or that they should know, or no?
We just love everybody who just supports us, our supporters, just everybody. Just want to say we love y'all so, so much. Just in such a short amount of time, we've grown so much, and we just appreciate every single one of you all that have supported us as well. And just definitely be on the lookout because we have so many things coming in, and Women's History Month is gonna be bigger and better. And yes, okay. So just make sure y'all are in tune. We have so many things in store for the year also, okay? So make sure, and then also make sure y'all see us at all the events as well. So if y'all want to see us at all the events, then you will subscribe to our email, follow us on social media platforms so you can get all the details, all the deets for us to see us in person too.
And I will have all the information that I can share in the content of the video below. All right. Well, thank you, Jessica.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is
Let
so
me,
exciting.
I am going to try to stop recording. Wait 1 second.